Hello, I'm Kristen Mann. I'm a professional basketball player for Tango Bourges Basket, and I am a musician. I'd have to say my passion for music comes from probably my parents and my family. My mom's pretty young, so I grew up listening to all the cool music like Prince, a lot of 80s music, and my dad plays the guitar. I have a lot of aunts and uncles that are musicians and singers and stuff like that, so probably from my family. Yes, I do sing. I don't really classify myself as a singer, which is funny, but I can carry a note, you know, and that's not me being modest, it's just I feel like I'm more of an artist than a singer, if that makes any sense. Yes, I am a songwriter. I write my own music. I produce my own music as well, but I also work with people that help with production and songwriting. My inspiration for writing comes from a lot of different things. It can be personal experiences, stuff that I've gone through in my life, or if friends are going through stuff, or it could be anything as simple as seeing something on TV. It's really anything. How did I begin to learn guitar? Honestly, my favorite band is the Dave Matthews Band, and he's a phenomenal guitarist. So just from listening to him, I really wanted to learn how to play. And this was back in the day when there were VCRs. I'm aging myself right now, but yeah. So I remember buying a live video of his performance and watching what he was doing with his hands and learning how to play a specific song. My favorite subject to write about is probably sad, sappy love songs, which is really weird that I say that because I'm a happy person, but I tend to gravitate towards sad, emotional songs. I don't know. I can't be the only one that's like this. There has to be more people. I am currently writing and producing stuff here in Bourges. I have a microphone and a mini keyboard in my apartment. All you need is a laptop these days. It's really easy to record. I'm working with a producer who's actually French, oddly enough, but he lives in LA. So we just kind of swapped places right now. So yeah, we work as much as we can for a few hours at a time on production sessions and trying to get some songs done together. So we're working on the first song that we worked on together, which we started in August. We finished it, well, sort of finished it in October. And now that we've already worked on 3 other songs, we kind of have a better idea on what my sound is like. So now we're going back to this song to try and have it all come together, because this one kind of sounds a little too poppy and too clean compared to the other ones. Here comes sadness, here comes the pain, here come those tears again, but I will. Okay. Too clean.
It's too clean. Okay, so I feel like the problem that we have with the rest of the with that song regarding to the rest of the song is like we have big drums on the other productions. Like on Hell we have like big drum like boom, 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 and then we have that one where the chorus is like
yeah,
and like very close on the drums. So that's what I'm trying to do here. See if we can get some depth. Back to headphones.
Back to headphones. Yeah, so right now when the season's over, my plan is to get all the production stuff done while I'm here. And he and I have been working on these 4 songs, I would say, since August. And it's been difficult with COVID because even when I was at home, couldn't go into the studio, so we were doing everything virtually. So we really didn't skip a beat once I arrived in Bourges because everything's over Zoom, right? But once I'm home, I hope to be able to get into the studio and actually record my vocals for real. Yes, I guess it's not really a band, it's more of a duo, is Sapphica with my best friend, Gabriel. Yeah, we sort of kind of met at school, and he was like, oh, I hear you play the guitar, I play a little bit of everything, let's hang out and jam. So that's kind of how it started, and we didn't really take it seriously until someone in his family said that we should put something out there. So yeah, I would say it's more of a hobby right now. We tried to make music as much as we can when we can, but you know, real life and you got to pay the bills comes into play. So you know, it's the dream to have music be full-time. I would agree with you that we are an activist duo for sure. You know, it's nice when you're not with a label. When you're an independent artist, you have the freedom to do whatever you want. So Gabriel and I have come up with a lot of different ideas on how to express our artistry. And for example, the whole Trump video was to make a mockery out of him and that whole presidential candidacy, excuse me. But yeah, we're definitely firm believers on equal rights and gay rights as well. I think for me individually, I just want to express whatever I'm feeling, and however that comes out musically, cool. I don't really have a vision or a goal to be this huge pop star. Like I could care less about that. As long as one person, honestly, one person feels that they can relate to my music, that's awesome to me. Like, really cool. It would be even better if it wasn't a friend. You know what I mean? Because friends and family, they say that it's amazing, yeah, okay, I could suck, and you know. I don't know, to be honest. I feel part of me is definitely terrified of playing in front of a lot of people. It's different, and people always compare it to basketball. Like, you're on the big stage all the time with basketball. I'm like, yeah, but it's different. I have my teammates with me, you know? When I'm here by myself, it's like all eyes are on me. It's so different. But I think I would be really upset with myself if I didn't try. I think my music is more for maybe movies. I would love to get my songs on TV and you know, in a film, something like that. Do I necessarily need to perform for that? I don't know. I have no idea. We'll see. I guess we'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm up for it. I'm up for the challenge, I guess. Good question. What is next for me? I don't know. I'm sure I will stay in the basketball world 100%. That's where my heart is. I would love for music to be in there. You know, it's a big passion of mine. It's one of my favorite things to do. Whether or not it's if I'm making money or not, I'm still gonna do it. You know, I'm still gonna make music, whether it's paying the bills or not. Yeah, I don't know what's next. We'll see. Stay tuned.